My guest today, Chief Sulaiman Oladepo Bolarinwa, is an old soldier and community leader. When you were in the military,
Yes.
was there anything you missed about civilian life?
I must confess to you, I miss a lot.
Hmm.
You see, one, when you are in the military, your life is restricted to where you are serving. You are not free to move about anyhow. If you want to come to Ibadan from Lagos, you must have a pass. You must obtain a pass. Even though you can sneak out, if nothing happens, if there's no danger, you go free with it. But if there's an accident or anything, God forbid, you answer for it. Why did you go with a pass? That is the danger in it. Glory be to God. Nothing adverse happened.
Now that you are an old soldier, is there anything that you miss about the army?
A lot. You see, coming down to settle with civilians, the way they behave, it took some time before I was able to mix up with them. In fact, there was a time when we were between landlord, Alaji, be gentle with us now. You are no longer in the barrack. Because the way they behave, now sitting, very irritating. How can some people be so lousy? The way they thought, the way they, but gradually we started mixing with them. And we have to, comport ourselves with the life.
What were your first few months out of military service like?
My friend, it's not easy. It's not easy. Some fear me. In fact, you see, one thing happened. I retired. I left the army in December 1992.
Okay.
The Bale of lawyer was a friend from youth. Hearing them around. Not quite long, he said was restored. So he said he would give me a call.
Okay.
It was an automatic, said yes. Just gave me the by January 9, I'm installing you as Gypsy Valley. And I used that. I invited all my boss. They came. My colleagues really celebrated the chief staff.
Okay.
Fortunately for me, before I left the army, on my way out, I had to do training at Oshodi.
Okay.
Rehab center, where I went through training as a security personnel.
Okay.
I did security practice and management.
Okay.
Where we were training how to face armed robbers. How to use that to disarm armed robbers. We used all the military, and it happened. By February 1993, was experience here. By the time I was being at that gate that you see one heavy gate at that junction there to come up.
Okay.
I'm the one who installed it.
Okay.
From my pocket, I saw that gate. And, I had this way. We could be attacked at any time. Yes, we did the gate. In fact, not immediately, I did the connection of this road to the main road. I did the connection. When the free third your road, so I did the connection. And immediately saw, everything, development was rapidly going on. I bought 11 poles for the community. Yeah, well, you see, I told you civilians, they were submissive. They were very, very submissive. When you call them once, they answer, sir, 3 times. But by the time as I went on, they now start to claim their right. After all, everybody I come to buy the land. I come to, I thought nobody borrow money to build my house. I'm a landlord. What? That's why I say, I like it. Ramashewa, Tikumbaraki. You understand? But by the time they were when they had an opportunity to get something from you, you see them being
Submissive.
And humble. But later you see them say, maybe when they are drunk, you have to do. See them. There was a time here. They moved the meeting to my place here. Meeting. One of them, one they say, Alaji, Ramashewa, then I will not sit down. Another is Alaji, you are. What do we do now to satisfy you people? That is why I say, to be able to blend with them. Okay.
It took some time.
Yes.
Away from that, are you comfortable with the Nigerian security architecture?
No, I'm not comfortable.
Don't you think decentralization of security, like local policing, community policing, state policing?
There should be state police even. I discovered. I support the opinion there should. You see, for security to be able to man the security of this country, you see, sometimes, wasn't yesterday or day before, I was saying it on radio, that the federal government spent huge sum of money training people at Toshodi. I'm sure they are still training people, turning out trainees. People are trained. I have a friend of mine now. He serves at Bolarinwa.
Okay.
He's a colleague. We came out together the same thing.
Okay.
I refuse to work with mine because the man worked from at least more than 3. If anytime I will say to you, go and interview him. I will not. I won't let him know. I just point out his house to you. You go there, just like you came to me.
Okay.
He will grant you an interview. He will relate himself to me. We came out together. In fact, my gratuity, he collected my check from me from Lagos. We were so close. He worked with his own. We have police officers from Scotland Yard. They came to train us at Oshodi on security practice. So, what they have as their what the federal government has at their, is sufficient to man the security of this country. What type of people are being recruited into Amoteco? People with experience in security practice and management. You understand me? People well trained. You know what? Let me tell you what happened in this area. The first time armed robbers came to attack us here.
Okay.
By that time, because 1993 to this time, how many years ago? I was
That
very
was 30 over 30.
Yes, I was
30
very
years.
young and agile. I left the army very young and agile. And the Babode, the employer, said he was going. We have had some betu we used to use for those boys and time demonstrate. Sometimes say, start beating yourself, they start to beat themselves. So those who they started running away from it. But later, our chairman said, Alaji, Babode has gone home. And anywhere other lives, it should not be long before these people come home. We should do something, start to watch this area ourselves. we divided ourselves for watching. Well, this place, the whole community had been divided into three. Zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. We are the gateway. We are the only one doing the night watching.
Okay.
Those people that they weren't doing anything.
Okay.
So they came to them and said, those people in zone 1 and 2, they are not at that time. Anytime they knock the door, they say, soldiers will come. You see them quickly jumping out. From here to Aerodrome airport, all the communities there. But I went to bring all of them. This church, we all met at this church, big church. I told them, say, so 2 and so 3 people have not been watching over your area. You should start. I give it to them. Go and make arrangements. The first night they started watching, these people came. These people came. And why they came. Look at the tactics they use. I don't know what happened. I went to a place. I was returning. I went to do something in Lagos with some people. I went for a ceremony.
Okay.
But we returned. I had to go and drop this to the lawyer. So I was to come in from the gate there. They parked a little after 10. They have already locked our gate. What is happening? It is 11. We asked them to be locking there. They said, okay, the vehicle in front, I have 2 vehicles in front of me. They said they only wave the chain around the pillar. That they have not. I said, okay, all right. By the time you open it, do it as they left, thinking it is our people. That they are saying they were not, between 10:30, it's close to 11. So immediately I moved in. I said they should do it as we met it. I bought the chain I bought from Lagos. It's as you said, with a padlock, very mighty padlock. Those it's not that people that did these people came as if they were going to a party with big babariga. About 9 of them. Immediately they entered, they just closed the gate and used the chain to, but they didn't. The key is with our people. You understand me now? So they couldn't lock the padlock. So it is when our people come with the key, we open padlock, and twist it around, and lock the padlock. Now those who want to do it, by the time they came, 2 of them coming. They said, this is the key with me, let's reach the. When they open the padlock, twist it around the pillar, and lock it. No, they didn't know that our people have come to lock it. So it was after 1. Our chairman came. Alaji, these people have come. I said, where are they? Say, at Tola photo space. I don't know. Who is it? Okay, that's all right. I had to mobilize them. All the people around there from zone 1. I mobilized them. I would put them up. Yeah, let's go. I have one toy. The type they use, these boys used only this festival. It was a toy gun.
Okay.
I just this guy as if it's my service pistol. I wore crippling my pullover. I said, yeah, let's go. So the confidence, I had already beat their confidence. I didn't understand it. They said, don't worry. Papa, that thing is with him. Oh, yeah. When will they check? They jumped. I said, he said, there, okay, that's all right. We have to cut them. We cut them. I said they should collect big pistol. Then at a certain I said they should wait. I went alone on recce to be able to study where they were operating. Said, so all of you wait here. I went alone. I moved into the bush. I discovered that where they started operating their federal base There was a bakery. They entered that bakery. The boy there, they were beating him. Bring your money. Bring. I went back. Said, those of you holding stone, hold your stone very fast. Oh. I'm going to challenge them. Then you hear me cry, hey, should be all of you myself answer, hey, should be, hey. When I give you order, with your stone, the bottle, everything, start to throw it at them. I confronted those people. I said, why are you beating that boy? Leave that boy alone. Why are you? They say, yes, you people, you are in trouble now. The lamp they were carrying was as big as that of a railway. Maybe they hear me cry, and those people and decide stoning them. They just shut it off and pursue them. Anyway, that was the time of 1993, that time of Abiola's crisis. There is a place here, not far from here, on my road here. One man who ran from Weda Sokoto with his brand new 504 Tiaroga. They enter that place, snatch the 504, all the load, all what the road radio, everything, they put it in that day. Snatch the key of the
and got to the
to the gate.
The gate has been locked.
It has been locked. They say, open it. Then they hear us coming. He reversed the car. Beside the gate, the man working on the farm, sugar cane farm, had already put some iron by the gate. They wanted to bypass the gate. That iron hooked the car. They couldn't go. By the time they started jumping down, our people don't reach them. The last one to come out of the vehicle, they gave him time. One of us grabbed him. The one that is had already got on the main road came back with the cutlass, hit our man. He dropped him. He started moving again. Another man give me one. We were able to catch one of them. You know, at the end of the day, we were able to hold that one. With my car, I went to the police station, brought the police that night, went to where they robbed, inspected all the place. The police said all the things they loaded in the 504, they offloaded into my car, into the station. It was in the morning before they were able to carry the vehicle to the station. So that was how we faulted the operation.
In conclusion,
the charge that man to court, he died on trial. But investigation revealed that some people had a hand in the operation.
Some community people.
And from the community. The man who's the overall man here, you see, some boys were arrested. Out of those who fled, some people pointed at those who fled. This is their father's house. They arrested the father. They said he should bring his 4 boys. They arrested the 4 boys. But our man, who is the overall chairman, secured the bail of those 4 boys. That was where he himself entered into trouble. The commissioner of police came, sent people to come and investigate. I wrote my statement, which implicated those people. In fact, it was Donny Kola Kweshola, no, they are politicians. They went, well, we wrote a petition from this year, from our end here, to the General Police, who said the commissioner should investigate and report back to him. In fact, some people were implicated. In fact, along the line, our Balek appealed to me that we should stand with you. Because the man who was arrested, who was implicated, was the overall man. Well, when the Balek say I should surrender, what do?
You have to.
I have to. That was why the man was left up.
So,
And for a very long time, armed robbers, they never come to our place here.
okay.
Until again, they came. After very many years, they came. Because I used, when they are operating, they will say, after we leave all we don't abandon your place for you. Why are you? What? Until one day when they came and shot one of our people. That is why we step up our
Security.
and up till this time I am talking. This is not a place Amara will say we just want to go anyhow. It's very, very difficult for them to come here.
So you
That
think
is why I was saying that the government has as their people like me. I'm an old man now. What can I do?
yes.
But I can only defend my house.
Yes.
I don't understand me. But what of young people who are still agile, leading the army? They at least they could be recruited. They could still serve in the police or Amotekun or what they can. All the if you watch it, this Amotekun will later, if the constitution favors state police, they will transform most of this Amotekun into the state police. That's what we are saying.
Decentralized local policing.
Yes.
So, as a community leader, do you think communities are doing enough in molding youth of sound minds and development-oriented leaders? Are the community doing enough in building youth, brilliant youth who can change the society?
No, they don't have the wherewithal. They don't have the wherewithal. The wherewithal is supposed to be with the local government. It involves money. It involves money. And the youths we are talking about are youths that are serviceable to the community, and to be able to mobilize to motivate youth involve
Money.
That's why I say it lies with the local government. Through the wards, we have councillors. What are they there for? They are the people who will work within the wards. They ask with the different landlord associations. They ask with them, see to in all aspects. If the councillors have constituency fund, they should use also this constituency fund effectively with the community to serve the community. They are not doing enough.
We have to close now.
With me, if I'm invited, I can advise them on what to do. But for me to take up arms, I don't think I have the energy to do that again. To say I want to use my knowledge to train to bring up. No, I don't have much energy to do that. I'm about 80 now. Maybe I thought I'd be 80. You came in. See how if you are not determined, look at how it took you to be able to bring me out from where I was sleeping. A doctor told me, Alaji, if you want to do it more, you have to be resting. You want to do a lot of resting. You sleep very early, eat your dinner very early, sleep very early. You wake up, you go to the mosque, come back, rest. If you have anywhere to go early enough, come back. You don't have to do much with your energy. A doctor advised me like that. A son doctor advised me. And anytime I exert myself too much, I'm always sick. I'm always sick. So if you say how you are agile some 10 years ago, you want to be doing that one is keeping his grave. And God, the many people that you see die suddenly, I always check my BP to know whether I'm resting enough or not. You understand me? Yes. I check my BP.
So the conclusion is that the government at the local level
Yes.
should take up the task of building up youths.
Yes.
Okay, you have to do now, sir.
Thank you very much.
Chief Sulaiman Oladepo Bolarinwa, thank you for your time, sir.
I'm very grateful. I hope to see more of you.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll be ready to attend to you.
Thank you, sir.
And give you whatever advice you.
Thank you, sir. I am Abdullateef Issa. I thank the dear listener for your time too. Stay focused and be motivated. Be happy. Bye-bye.